Please welcome the Sand Creek administration, faculty, and special guests. Yep. Please stand and remain standing and welcome the class of 2022. Please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats while the Sand Creek High School Junior Air Force RO2C presents the colors and the Sand Creek High School Chamber Choir, under the direction of Mr. William Christie, performs the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled
How far do they have to get off?
You can go now since they lowered their flags.
You may be seated. I would like to introduce to you Miss Delia Case, Senior Class President.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the 2022 graduating class, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this commencement ceremony. Welcome parents, friends, and family. We would like to extend a special welcome to our distinguished guests, which include our Central Office Administration, Board of Education members, Sand Creek Zone personnel, the Sand Creek Leadership Team, and the Sand Creek faculty and staff. It is because of all of your efforts that we have the opportunity to graduate today. Thank you for being here this morning. We would also like to extend a warm welcome to everyone who is joining us via live stream today. Most importantly, I would especially like to welcome the class of 2022. Frida Kahlo once said, "At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think." I first read this quote when I was walking in downtown Denver the summer after my freshman year, but I never knew how pertinent that would be for the following years. A man painted silver was handing out fortunes, and when I gave him $1, he traded me a small piece of paper with her words printed across them. Now, this might not seem like a crazy inspirational story, but when you're 14 trying to figure out who you want to be in those words stick with you. I spent the rest of my high school career living with those words rattling in my brain, and it got me to this point, knowing whatever comes next for all of us will be something we will not just survive in, but thrive in. I think I speak for everyone when I say that the thriving portion of the last 4 years was hard. With global and personal battles that each of us were fighting every day, we did not make it to these seats and across this stage alone. As we continue through not only this ceremony, but also the future, I hope each of you remember who helped get you here. Personally, I'd like to thank Ms. Sanchez-Martinez, Mr. Carroll, Ms. Stewart, Ms. Nicholson, and Mr. Parsons. I can never thank them enough for making me the person I am today. And while there are a million more thank yous to give, there are not enough minutes in a day to explain my gratitude for the Sand Creek High School staff, as well as the entirety of District 49, for forming and shaping the class of 2022. Today, as we walk across this stage and enter our new lives and futures, I urge everyone to learn and embrace everything from the past, but live in your present. While reminiscing on high school and childhood memories, remember to embrace the today and the moments we're living in right now. 4 years ago, we walked in the Sand Creek halls side by side, not knowing completely what to expect, but knowing whatever was brought to us would be exciting and new. We waited patiently for moments we thought would never come, our final dance, our last point, and our last bows, opening your first acceptance letter or signing the paperwork for a new job, and today, graduation. We celebrated these victories with tenacity and passion, but most importantly, we did them the same way we came in, side by side, together, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to do it with. I've never been great with numbers, but I've always loved words, vocabulary. While writing this speech, I found 34 synonyms for gratitude and 68 for lucky, and I could still not manage to find the right word for how blessed I feel to be representing the class of 2022, which can be described as nothing less than determined, dedicated, and deserving of everything the future holds. When I look across this sea of Cardinal, I am filled with hope and faith that this is a class that has and will continue to endure and survive every day. I want to thank you for your time today and the memories of the last 4 years, and for some of us, far more than that. And with that, I'd like to say congratulations once again to the graduating class of 2022. Thank you. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our distinguished guest. John Graham, Board of Education President. Jamie Lynn DeVola, Board of Education Director. Ivy Liu, Board of Education Director. Peter Hiltz, Chief Education Officer. Pedro Almeida, Chief Operations Officer. Brett Ridgway, Chief Operations Officer. Sean Dorsey, Sand Creek Zone Leader. Amy Sanchez-Martinez, Campus Director. Lance Carroll, Assistant Principal. Courtney Harrell, Assistant Principal. Jared Welch, Athletic Director. Nicole Sides, Dean of Advanced and Applied Learning. Alyssa Nicholson, Dean of Student Success. Marcia Case, Evans Elementary Principal, and my mom. Mark Bowers, Elected Speaker for the Class of 2022. Jenny Boyle Edge, Name Reader. Steve Rowley, Name Reader. Leah Schoenberg, Name Reader. Riley Rodriguez, Elected Student Speaker. Ahmad Thomas, Elected Student Speaker.
Thank you to our senior class president, Delia Case, who will be attending the University of Colorado at Boulder in the fall to major in political science. Each year, Sand Creek holds auditions for a senior student to speak at graduation, nominated by the leadership team and counselors. Next year, he will begin his career in music. Please welcome Mr. Ahmad Thomas.
First off, I'd like to give a huge thanks to Mrs. Sides for introducing me. For those who don't yet know, I'm Ahmad Thomas, and I'm really hyped to be able to speak here today. Class of 2022. Man, we have so many memories together. There was just prom, the barbecue the other day, fun times on senior ditch day, the conga line and shouting in all those classrooms, and then our senior prank just the night before. Scorporama one night, and we're not gonna talk about Peach Fuzz the other night. Powder Puff, Hand on the Scorp, the chili cook-offs, and all the games, meets, showings, and performances sprinkled in. We failed together, we fought together, got in trouble together, in corn separately, but still together. But we came back together, broken records together. Together we laughed and smiled together. It is this togetherness that has gotten us through these 4 years of high school. And it's because of this togetherness that I have to say that our class, the class of 2022, can accomplish whatever it wants together. Listen, class of 2022, keep believing in yourselves no matter what anybody tells you. Believe in yourself before anyone and anything, because you are incredible human beings and you are geniuses. You could be the next amazing athlete, you could be the lawyer or doctor that saves lives, you could be the next movie star, you could be a phenomenal artist, you could be whatever it is deep in your heart that you know you want to be, and you can do whatever it is deep in your heart that you know you want to do. So go do it. Listen, life is going to be really hard, but as we all know, nothing at all comes without sacrifice, and nothing in this world comes without pain, which is what makes life really beautiful. Y'all make sure that no matter what life throws at you, you never give up. I don't know what each and every individual's dream is, but if you believe in yourself, you can achieve your dream. You can accomplish it. I believe in each and every one of you. I believe you are all stars and geniuses. I appreciate you, and let's do this together.
Our second student speaker is this year's Scorpion of the Year, prom queen, and a record breaker for the girls' basketball team. She will be, and if you can't tell, her family's very proud. She will be attending the University of Southern California to major in journalism with a minor in sports media. Please welcome Miss Riley Rodriguez.
Hello! So before I begin, if you haven't already noticed all those beautiful people over there, well, those are my peoples. I want to thank my grandparents who drove all the way from Los Angeles to get here. Anybody else drive from far to get here today? Shout out to all of you who drove here with these gas prices. I'm sure your grad didn't want a gift anyway. Your love and support is really all they need. Now, class of 2022, you are here, we are here. We did it. We made it to this day, the day we all dreamed of. Our journey began 4 years ago. It seems so distant now. We shared many moments as a class, but we also embarked on our own unique paths. And each of our paths have been a manifestation of what we created for ourselves, unique to who we are as individuals. I am here today to tell you to embrace that. Embrace your unique self, embrace change, and embrace the idea that you can achieve anything you put your heart and mind to. If I were to tell my freshman self back in 2018 all that she would have accomplished these past 4 years, she would have never believed it. She was not ready, she was closed off, reserved, and did not know how to style her hair. I am sure some of you could relate. I had to set the bar high in order to see the change that I wanted to be. I have worked very hard academically and athletically to get to this exact moment. Today, we have survived this far with things that may have been sent to challenge us or even try to break us. So why stop now? We have navigated our way through a global pandemic, faced the challenges of e-learning, and raised our voices to speak up against social injustices and inequality and fight for inclusion for everyone while adapting to a new normal, all the while facing our own personal hardships. We are not only survivors, we are conquerors. We have conquered these 4 years. We must go forth with that same determination, that same mentality. A wise woman once said to me, "You manifest your destiny through your thoughts, actions, and how you talk to yourself." My mom is right. Shout out to you, Mom! Grab onto your dream, hold it tight, and make it become a reality. To our families, teachers, and administrators, we say thank you for your support. So, class of 2022, it has been an amazing ride. A ride full of countless memories and friendships we will never forget. So let's keep moving and do what we do best. And I don't mean party. Let's live life to the fullest. And to my family and fellow Trojan brother, fight on. Thank you.
At this time, I will direct your attention to the chamber choir and senior choir members as they perform Go the Distance, led by Mr. William Christie and accompanied by Mrs. Kaylin Clark. Next, I would like to introduce the class of 2022's elected speaker, Mr. Mark Bowers. Mr. Bowers spent 21 years in the Navy, stationed in San Diego, Guam, and Colorado Springs. He has spent the last 15 years teaching at Sand Creek High School in social studies and this year, business. He has 3 children and 3 grandchildren. You will notice that Mr. Bowers is wearing a white gown, and although you may not be able to see it from the stands, each senior signed this gown at Senior Sunrise in August. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Bowers.
What up, Scorps? This is like being back in the blend room, except they gave me a microphone. And I got Miss Nicholson here to keep me in line. Mr. Dorsey, you don't have to worry. My mom's watching online. Haley, my mom said to say hi to you and that she's doing great. Miss Sanchez Martinez, underneath your chair, you'll find my homework. I know it's 2 weeks late, but if you would mind grading that, I'd like to graduate. Thanks. Also, seniors, Miss Sanchez Martinez did something for you. Underneath one of your chairs, and you can look now, is an envelope taped to the bottom of the chair and has $100 in it. Psych! She says this is payback for the 6-foot beach ball in her office. It is truly an honor to have been chosen as your guest speaker today. I am blessed and humbled by this selection. I want to acknowledge our distinguished guest and thank you for being here to support our Sand Creek seniors and say hello to our military and families who can't be here and are watching with us online. I would be remiss without acknowledging my colleagues that have been an integral part of your journey, those who have pushed you, prodded you, encouraged you, and even dragged you to this day. For without them, you would not be here. Please give them a big round of applause. They say that every good speech should have a quote. So I would like to pull from the one and only Bando, who said, "Bow bow, how you gonna have an event like this and not bring pizza?" I'm pretty sure this quote was inspired by Eugene and Uber, but who knows? I'm not sure what I can say today that you haven't already heard from me over the past 4 years. Every one of your teachers has encouraged you to excel, to strive for greatness, to be good citizens, role models, mentors, leaders, and to steal from Miss Nicholson, good humans. Through our journey together, I've taken many phones to the office, I've given hundreds of assignments, I've graded thousands of papers, I've written numerous referrals, I've hugged you in your struggles, I've scolded you for your behavior, I've praised you for your accomplishments. Today you walk across this stage and get to start your new. You get to write your adult story. You get to begin your I have list, your I have journey. For some, your I have journey begins with college or trade school, some right into the workforce, and for some are military. So how would you like your I have journey to go? When you gather with your peers one day and they ask, "What have you been up to?" what will you say? Will you say, "I've been a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer. I have been a mechanic, an electrician, a cosmetologist, or I've traveled to the Philippines, Guam, or maybe just to San Diego"? Will you say, "I've dove with the manta rays"? Will you say, "I've taken part and put together weapon systems"? "I've stood arm in arm with my colleagues in defense of our great country"? Or "I've instructed 4,000 teenagers"? How will your I have journey go? I don't need to tell you to be good, to do good, be successful. You know all of this. Let your successes and even your failures write your I have journey. No longer do you fake it till you make it. Starting today, you face it till you make it. Get up, work hard, fail, stand back up, face it again, do it a little better, fail again, get back up, and repeat until you have reached the goals you have set for yourself. Today we celebrate you. Walk with your head held high, shake hands with confidence, smile from ear to ear, hug your loved ones, for today your I have journey starts with, "I have graduated from Sand Creek High School." Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "I have a dream." Today, start turning your dreams into I haves. Again, thank you for the honor of addressing you today. I and everyone here are proud of you. Now go conquer the world and write an epic I have. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bowers. At this time, I would like to introduce Sand Creek High School's campus director, Mrs. Amy Sanchez Martinez.
Thank you. My dear seniors, this year has been amazing beyond measure. At our senior sunrise, I recall looking up at all of you in the stands, just like I am right now. I felt your power, and I felt your positive energy among all of you. There were no other words to describe you aside from the one word, unstoppable. It was just that simple. Everything about you seeps with greatness. Your accomplishments and your relentlessness, albeit large beyond measure for our community, will only be the start of your impact. Please take in this moment, enjoy it, and utilize it as a stepping stone for your next accomplishment. The class of 2022 is only starting its journey of greatness. As you embark on the next leg of this journey, please remember how much you are loved and how much you are treasured at Sand Creek High School. We expect you to take your education and utilize it to make the world a better place. We expect you to continue growing and learning in every experience to transform it into greatness as well. We expect you to enjoy life and all of the beauty it has to offer. This is what sets you apart and makes you monumental. I stand in front of you this morning, proud, humbled, and a very few words. You are astonishing. You are exceptional. You are unstoppable. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming one of our assistant principals for Sand Creek High School, Mr. Lance Carroll.
Mrs. Liu, as Sand Creek High School's assistant principal, please allow me to certify to you that the students here today have completed the district requirements of graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Carroll. On behalf of the Board of Education, I accept your recommendation. I recognize that these students meet or exceed the expectations set by District 49 and the state of Colorado. Students, fair winds and following seas as you embark on your lifelong journey. May it be filled with amazing adventures, but may every obstacle you encounter be a stepping stone closer to your mountain top. Please allow the class of 2022 to cross the stage to signify that they have been graduated from Sand Creek High School. Thank you.
Today, we are broadcasting this ceremony not only to friends and family, but also to our troops around the world, many of whom are taking a few moments away from their important duties to watch their loved ones graduating today. We have seniors here who are enlisting in the armed forces as well. Students, if you have or will enlist in the United States military, please stand to be recognized as we thank you for your commitment and service. Thank you. Graduates, will the first row please rise? As each student crosses the stage, feel free to celebrate the moment. Then, as the next student crosses, please allow their name to be heard clearly across the world.
Kevin Scott Schrader. Alexandra Navarez Rojo. Maya Lene Adams. Rosalie B. Rush. Excuse me. Kiana LaShawn Daniels. Sarah Caitlin Para. Megan Elizabeth Kaffer. Jesse Mana Zhang. Samara Yvette Lee. Julia Marie Meyer. Samantha Renee Mollenkamp. Ariana Kylie Hernandez. Alicia Catalina Lopez Torres. Faith Rose Van Slyke. Savannah K. Hood. Jason Paul Clark. Maria Giovanna Papalardo. Annika Poland. Riley Elizabeth Rodriguez. Amy Ung. Alicia Lene Woolridge. Devin Michael Blanks. Mackenzie May Robbins. Nevaeh Raylene Gutierrez. Scotland Michaela Mulig. Delia Jane Case. Binta Berry. Marilyn Gonzalez Tustin. Emma Lise Rohr. Karima Tejada. V. Lee Trong. Amaya Corinne Chaffee. Haley Marie Hoskins. V. T. Fong Lee. Nikolai Alexander Hedgeman. Latiana Amara Childress. Tara Ann Tyler. Rayleigh Jericho Assis de Leon. Alexander Scott McClellan. Alexandra Dakota Verzani. Tamika Lalonja Williams. Zanaya Linnea McMillan. Diego Jose Aguilar. Connor David Aliris. Alicio Walter Alvarado. Sean Haskell Ariski. Oscar Ariel Arcianiega. Ajani Nathaniel Armand Lewis. Frank Edward Atwood. Kajovi Bertan Avalet. Christian Calvin Babel. Jordan Daniel Barrios. Donovan Aiden Beck. Jada Alexandria Burdenack. Haley Grace Boyke. Kaylee Rain Braun. Stephanie Dawn Bridge. Michaela Elizabeth Bristol. Darius Wade Britton. Adam Michael Brock. Alexander Jeremy Brown. Che Jamar Allen Brown. John Patrick Brown. Naomi Page Brown.
Adaria Juanita Bruce. Alora Nicole Beekner. Ryan David Bunch. Adriana Liseth Bustillo. Angel Anne Marie Byram. Sergio Beckman Cabeza de Vaca Bonilla. Ulysses Adan Cabral. Samaya Deshay Canody Dixon. Jaden Xavier Cardiel. Dadrian Eugene Carpenter. Tyler Jose Carter. Anthony Charles Castro, James Darrell Catherson Jr., Jonathan Centeno, Alan Ricardo Chavez, Gabriel John Cohn, Amaya Danae Cooper Bailey, Emily Rose Couch, Anna Camilla Covarrubias, Dylan Gunnar Davis, Nicole Serenity DeHammer, Brandon Timothy Deppner, Kaylee Marie Dillon, Natalie Elizabeth Dodson, Kian Michael Donahue, Christina Marie Eccles, Charlotte Keys Eater, Brandon Michael Edwards, Joshua Howard Ertl, Mason Antonio Everett, Riley Marie Falcon, Joshua Lee Ferris, Tariq Mackay Falk, Amro O'Day Flay, Jocelyn Alice Frazier, Blake Anthony Frazier, Kyle Evan Gagnon, Amber Lynn Garcia, Elise Jade Gurung, Karina Renee Ann Gilmore Kazkak, Sean Donovan Gonzalez, Alexis Marie Gonzalez, Alexis Gonzalez Burciaga, Imani Alexis Gowdy, James Stephen Grammer Jr., Jalen Hall, hello? Okay, sorry. Where did I leave off? Donovan Ray Harless, Savannah Mary Harrington, Camden Corbett Henning, Daniela Herrera, Ezekiel Emilio Herrera, Michaela Marie Hewitt, Hunter Ann Higgins, Adrian Austin Hill, Amal Yassin Kamel Habdi. Katrina Elizabeth Hoffman. Dalton Patrick Hollingsworth. Levin Hunter Howard. Nathaniel Misael Hutchin. Colleen Bianca Solis Icardi. Levin Hunter Howard. Colleen Bianca Solis Icardi. Lizbeth Habalera. Corinna Mary Rose Jaramillo. Michael Floyd Hardeen.
Carson Lee Johnson Jr. Dorian Mackay Johnson. Kevin Patrick Johnson. Tayana Alice Johnson. Natalie Van Kakarian. Alexander Kenneth Kelly. Kyle Drake Feanor Kelly. River Ben Kennard. Murphy Liam Knapp. Blake Denzel Knighton Foster. Devin James Corporich. Melvin Joseph Konecki. Noah Lajos Kovacs. Caleb Jeffrey Cruz. Paxton Ray LeBay. Amaya Sine Kaeja Latham. Sabrina Marie Lorison. Mia Marie Lehman. Benito Irwin Loneman Jr. Victor Jose Lopez III. Rosario Loya Garcia. Emmanuel Lozano Padilla. Joseph Michael Lucero. Camille Jacob Martin. Corbin Leith Martin. Adriana Alejandra Martinez. Deandra Monique Martinez. Mindy Lila Martinez. Leer Fusuan Martinez de Trevino Garcia. Ziana Jade Martinez Johnson. Victoria Jean McCafferty. Ava Lauren Elizabeth McClellan. Madison Grace McCormick. Summer Catherine McGovern. Juliana Nicole McKnight. Haley Jean McLaughlin. Vincent Marcus Mejia. Brian Melgar Mejia. Myra Celeste Menchaca Castillo. Cole Richard Miller. Judah Oriah Montoya. Tyler Joseph Michael Moore. Brianna Mackenzie Moore. Winter Rose Moran. Andrew Brady Morris. Jordan Elise Myers Cano. Mondego Francisco Navarrete. Kayla Lynn Ness. Robert Allen Nevers. Haley Ann Esther Nielsen. Araya Christina Michelle Nicholson. Sophia Isabel Ochenang. Ella May Elizabeth O'Hara. Lauren Elizabeth Origel. Daniel Aramis Para. Anna Marie Partlau. Brian Pascasio Ramirez. Duran Ezekiel Penrose. Alex Leanne Piat. Aaron Robert Phelan. Isaiah Eugene Philpott. Tomas Pliego Medina. Vance Levi Christian Plant. Sydney Ann Plummer. Ramsey Nathaniel Pratcher. Gabriel Justice Ragsdale. Caleb Dorian Rank. Lucas Arthur Rutai. Emily Madison Rathke. Krishan Caesar Riddle. Alexander Elric Rispin. Jefferson Tony Riveros Paraguay. Marshall Patrick Roach. Christian Faifua Robinson. Jaden Joshua Rodriguez. Jordan Alexis Rodriguez. Daniel Joseph Romero. Rocio Josefina Rubio. Josephine Inez Roop. Aaliyah Kali Russell. Alicia Almira Ryan. Orlando Salceda Garcia. Lord Ian Clyde Molina Salvachera. Maya Saray Sampson. Elizabeth Marie Sanchez. Emma Sue Shunky. Dylan Joseph Schweneker. Sierra Rose Seifert. Kevin Serrano. Micah Christopher Shelton. Tajalia Kenai Simpson. Damian Eugene Slama. Dylan Carson Snow. Ariel Nicole Smith. Shapan Akam Stacker. Griffin Michael Stamba.
Joseph James Steele. Kimberly Rianne Stevens. Angelica Chrisley Sunda. Brandy Lee Tanner. Camion T. Todd. Ahmad Ali Thomas. Cameron Keith Aaron Thomas. An Zon Tran. Isaiah Matthew Trujillo. Angel Anthony Tuncap. Anthony Robert Joel Tyler. Lyric Itzel Velasquez. Luzalena Olguin Villanueva. Vanessa Marcella Villanueva. Corinza Maxine Voiles. Vicente Tovier Walker. Cullen Kyler Ward Oberhammer. Daniel Elijah Warner. Devere Sevion Watts. Deja Renee Watts. Autumn Raquel Webb. Madeline Rose Weiss. Cruz Willard Wetherell Thompson. Anavea Ariana Wicks. Summer Michelle Williams. Azaria Marie Woods. Bailey Marie Watt. Holden William Wright. Brandon Jonathan Yusuf Roberts. Camila Zamora Garcia. Tyler Alexander Ziplees. And Gabriel John Combs.
Staff, please make your way to section 211 to 11 to make sure that we can say goodbye to our graduates on their way to receive their diplomas. Thank you all so much for attending today's special ceremony. It has been such a pleasure to be part of your journey, families. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for entrusting us with your most precious treasures. Students, we said before that we want you to make sure to enjoy every moment of love and joy towards you today. As the saying goes, to whom much is given, much is expected. Take your education and utilize it to make lives better and to make the world a better place. Will the class of 2022 please rise? Students, as a symbol of your transition from high school students to high school graduates, please move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to present to you the Sand Creek High School graduates for the class of 2021. One last time, congratulations to the class of 2022. Graduates, you are dismissed.